fucking bounce it.
Hey, what is going on everyone? My name is Ashley and welcome to another episode of Taming Tevez. If you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you like, check out your social media links. All the links to the previous episodes, they'll be down in the description below. So anyway, as you can see, we are now at a full silver team and we hope to push towards a full gold team towards the end of this episode. If we can do that, it'd be fantastic, or at least get partly way to a majority gold team would be even better. But we're going to move on into the first game where we're going to be coming up against a 3-4-3 Liga BBVA side with the likes of Ronaldo, Griezmann, Rakitic, Bruma, and also Vea in this. We know it's got some dangerous players in there, but it starts off well for us as we get an opportunity early on with Tevez breaking down the line. He looks to cut inside the box, looks to lay it back. We do lay it back, the shot comes off, the keeper makes a brilliant save, it falls back to Mugni and he puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-0. But straight away my opponents come back at us looking to break through the defence, eventually getting through with Griezmann. Griezmann's going to have a shot that's saved by the keeper and we clear it away. But then we give the ball away sloppily here in the middle of the park. They eventually win it and play it out towards the right hand side, looking to play it into the middle, and Griezmann heads it into the back of the net to make it 1-1. Then an opportunity here, Vea plays it through towards Thiago. Thiago looks to find Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it on, they cross it in and it gets flicked on towards the back stick, and Vea's there to tap it into the empty net, making it 2-1 to my opponents and putting us behind. We're going to get another opportunity. Mugni breaks down a wide area, he looks to Berber spin inside the defender, gets through and he's going to get tackled in the area and win us a penalty. The referee is going to go ahead and issue a straight red card to Bruma, giving us a man advantage. So we can look to level things up through Carlos Tevez, and he's going to dispatch into the back of the net, giving us a 2-2 scoreline and our first upgrade. But then they continue to push forward, so nice work here, finding some space outside the area, eventually finding Ronaldo. Ronaldo looks to get his shot off, but the keeper does well to palm it wide and keep us at 2-2. Then in the second half they get an early opportunity, Ronaldo using his pace and skill to get past defenders, cuts inside the defender and gets his shot off, but the keeper does well to hold on to it, keeping us level in the game. Then we get an opportunity, some nice work by Benedetto, breaking down the wide area. He looks to ball roll inside the defender, gets inside the box, plays it back towards the back stick, and Zuccolini's there to put it in to make it 3-2. Moments later we get another opportunity, Benedetto cutting inside the area, playing the ball back. Our first shot cracks a post, it falls back to Messi. Messi's going to play it to Tevez. Tevez puts it into the back of the net, securing us our second upgrade, making it 4-2. And then they're going to come forward as once again Ronaldo looking to break down in the wide area, swings in across, it falls back to the edge of the area, but the shot is well saved, keeping us at 4-2. Then we get an opportunity from a free kick. Tevez is going to smash it into the back of the net, giving us his hat-trick and making it 5-2. In the dying embers we get another opportunity, Tevez cutting inside the defender, looking to create space inside the area and eventually get his shot off, but the keeper does well to save it with the leg, and the rebound is going to be well saved by the keeper, and the score stays at 5-2, which was how the game did finish. So we end up walking away with a 5-2 victory, which is going to be a total of 5 upgrades. We're going to go ahead and make those upgrades now. We're going to be replacing our goalkeeper with Caballero. We're also going to be replacing Metti with Pastore, and then we're going to go ahead and replace Benedetto, bringing in Milano from the MLS. So we'll move on into our second game of the episode, where we're going to be coming up against a 4-5-1 BPL side with some very interesting players, not the typical BPL players that you do see, but hopefully we can take advantage of it. But the first opportunity is Roberto Firmino running straight at my defender, and although we failed to make the challenge there, he gets an opportunity to run straight through the heart of my defence and puts it in the back of the net, making it 1-0. Which was disappointing, and they're going to get a second opportunity. Deulofeu running at my defenders once again, and we just can't seem to make the tackles. They keep winning the ball back. Defoe this time getting a shot off, but the keeper does well to save and keep us at 1-0. Tevez then runs through the heart of his defence, looking to cut inside and get his shot off, but he ball rolls the defender and the keeper saves at the near post, keeping it at 1-0. They continue to push forward, McCarthy playing the ball through, looking to play it in to the pass of Firmino. Firmino turns the defender, manages to play it through. They pick up with Ivanovic. Ivanovic has a shot which is tipped over the bar by the keeper, keeping it at 1-0. Then we get another opportunity from a free kick. Tevez does well, but the keeper does well to save it, and eventually collects a second ball, keeping the scores at 1-0. But just before half time, they get another opportunity. They play the ball out wide to Deulofeu. Deulofeu is going to swing it across, and Barkley's going to be there to meet it to make it 2-0 to my opponent. In the second half, straight away, we get an opportunity of running some nice work in the wide areas, looking to take the ball inside the box. We eventually are going to cut it back towards Tevez. Tevez is going to put it back in net to make it 2-1. Then we get another opportunity, racing clear of the defenders. We look to play it across. Tevez picks up the ball and puts it in the back of net, making it 2-2. But my opponent wasn't going to lay down and die for us, and he plays it forward, trying to find an opportunity to score, and cuts inside, and the keeper does well to tip it wide. So on to extra time we go, and they get the first opportunity, running straight through the heart of my defence once again, and it opens like the Red Sea, and they eventually put it into the back of net, making it 3-2. So we were disappointed, but we get an opportunity of our own. Silva bursting down the wide area, looking to get inside the box. Eventually he's going to swing in across towards the back stick. Milano's going to be there to head it into the back of net, making it 3-3. I'm just going to get another opportunity just before the end of the first half of extra time, looking to get inside the area this time, but they eventually win it back off our defenders and have a shot which is tipped onto the post by the keeper, and eventually it's scrambled behind to keep it at 3-3. They get an opportunity from a free kick where they're going to go ahead and play it short. The open man just inside the box, and he is going to have a turn and shot which is deflected behind to keep the scores at 3-3. And they're going to get an opportunity from a corner. They're going to swing the ball in towards the penalty spot. It's going to be punched out to the area. They're going to pick it up, play it back in towards the area, and have a shot well saved by the keeper, and we eventually scramble it away. So onto the penalty shootout. We save the first of theirs. They save our first. We then concede their second penalty. We're going to score our second. They're going to step up and score their third. We are then going to go ahead and have our third saved. They're going to score their fourth, and then we're going to step up and need to score this with Pastore, which is saved, and that is the end of the penalty shootout. So we do lose the game, but we pick up 2 upgrades for the 2 goals we did score with Carlos Tevez, which is decent enough and helps us progress that team that little bit more. We go into the upgrades, and we're going to be replacing our left back Silva and bringing in Colasso in the left back position, and we're going to go ahead and replace our cam Mugni, and we're going to be bringing in a man by the name of Garcia, who is also from the MLS, to link up with our striker. So we're going to go and move on into our third and final game, and we're going to be coming up against this mishmash of a team. He's got like a Polish based team, but then he's got an English left side that doesn't get full chemistry because they're from 2 different leagues. But as we move on into the game, the first opportunity falls to us as we get the ball inside the box. Tevez has a shot, he's blocked by the defender. Pastore tries to get it in as well. It's blocked again. Tevez picks up the loose ball and tries to have a double shot, and eventually it falls to the keeper. Keeper the scores at 0-0. Then Carlos Tevez breaks through, looking to play the ball into towards the box. He lays it back to Garcia, who puts it into the back of the net to get a debut goal to make it 1-0. And just after that, my opponent decided that he had enough of the game. He's going to go ahead and rage quit out, giving us the default victory. So we end up winning the game 1-0, and we're going to pick up 2 upgrades, 1 for the win and 1 for the rage quit. So we're going to go ahead and move on into the squad screen now and replace our players. So the first upgrade is going to be coming in the right back position. We're going to be replacing Mercado and be bringing in Peruzzi at the right back position, and our centre back we're going to be replacing Common and be bringing it in Pereira to finish the squad. That's going to bring an end to the episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, my name is Ashley. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.